babes, welcome to my channel. I have just woken up from a nap, looking all fresh-faced and no brad, and I'm in my hair-dyed t-shirt because I have not just dyed my hair, I slept in this. So, oh, don't fall on the floor. Girl, stop. Are you ready? Let's get into this. Are you ready for it? I gotta get ready with me because I'm actually going out. I'm going out. There is a monthly. Let's see. This is what I got to talk to you about. I got to stop telling you so much about my life because it gets me in trouble, and then people. I was talking. Right, rewind. I was talking about this in my last Get Ready With Me. How I was taking a break from social media. I felt like not everybody who watches my channel was doing so from a good place, which I know that. Obviously, some of you are dickheads. I need to not tell you guys so much about myself. But then I suppose by the time this video goes up, I would have already been to where I'm going. So right now, I'm getting ready to go to a queer noise event, which is like the only thing I can at the moment go to with my friends because of my work. So my job is the biggest thing. My job and my health are the big things that I have to update you on. But I don't want to talk about my health too much because that has become the topic of every Get Ready With Me lately. How much my health sucks and how I can't wear platforms anymore. We're not going to talk too much about that. Health, I'm just going to say it's still shit. I have to go for an x-ray, I have to go for blood tests, I've been having heart problems, I can't breathe properly, my eyes are getting worse, and I still can't wear platforms. So that's health done. Work, so I work in a bar, and it's like a small family run bar. I spoke a lot more about this on my Patreon. I'm going to keep it minimum for you guys because I was rambling for so long on there. I'm talking tomorrow to my boss. I'm so scared. I am so scared right now. I'm talking tomorrow with my boss about de-promoting myself. So a year ago now, like literally this week, a year ago, I was promoted. I was hired to just do Fridays and Saturdays. I then got a promotion after like 4 months, and then my promotion gave me, I upped my hours and ruined my life. Long story short, which is never the case when I say that, I didn't wipe my face. Now there's all like grease on my face. Ugh! It's fine, I've got greasy face anyway. Basically, I get my rotas for work on a Tuesday for that Tuesday. It will be usually about midday. I will get a text from my boss that says, you're working this time, this day. When I first got my promotion, it was like, okay, you know, that kind of sucks because I can't plan anything until the Tuesday. You know, I don't know what I'm working, so I can't plan anything. But hey ho, you know, I've got a promotion, it's more money, yeah, you know, I must be doing good at my job because that's it. So a year down the line, and it hasn't changed basically. Today's Thursday. I'm filming this on the Thursday before it goes up, and I still don't have my rota for this week. I worked Tuesday, the day I should have got my rota, and I only know I was working that day because one of my other bosses asked me to work that day. They were like, can you work this day because there was an event on? And I was like, oh yeah, sure. And then I checked the rota myself, and then I knew that I was in yesterday and I'm working tomorrow, and I know what other shifts I have. But my manager has not texted me, has not let me know my hours. So if I had not been asked to do Tuesday, I would have not turned up, and then I would have got in trouble, which has happened before. I have had occasions where I have been rotated down and I haven't turned up because I've been at home in my pyjamas not knowing I'm working. And then I've gotten a text that says, hi Emily, did you know you're in today? And I'm like, yes, I'm just choosing to ignore you. No, of course I didn't. But because I'm a people pleaser, I will then stop whatever I'm doing and I will be a good little fucking gal and get out of my pajamas, or stop having sex with my husband, or stop whatever the frack I'm doing and go into work. Okay, not literally, like I would carry on that orgasm and then I would go into work. So I'm gonna end this. Literally, I'm gonna end it. I can't quit my job. We're in a cost of living crisis. People can't afford to live, so I can't afford to quit my job. And my partner's just quit his job and started a brand new business. So one of us needs to have a job, so it's probably not the best time for me to be like lowering my hours, but I've got to do stupid things for my stupid mental health. So I am talking to my boss tomorrow about going back down to my Friday and Saturday shift, de-promoting myself, and that's it. That's it. That's it. I have come to the decision I don't want to be there as much anymore, and I want to have a life. I have clothes in my wardrobe. I just did my wardrobe clear out and I sorted through my clothes, and it's like in the last 2 months the only things I have worn are pajamas and work clothes. I have not seen my friends properly for months. Juggling YouTube, social media, which I want to focus on more, with being a parent, doing school runs, and a full-time job is too much. It's too much for me, and I have finally admitted defeat, and I'm like, the only thing I can cut down on, I'm not about to Madeline McCann my child. Oh, don't hate me. Hate the ones who left her alone in a foreign country. And I don't want to cut down YouTube because I enjoy what I do. I enjoy talking nonsense to you guys, and the only other option is to cut down the one that is actually affecting my mental health and is making me miserable and is not giving me routine and stability. And God, I need routine, and I love routine, okay? I love waking up in the morning. Look, all my quotes are messed up now because I would totally say that. Feeling like P. Diddy after the Kesha song, but I can't say that anymore. Damn you, P. Diddy. I always knew there was something weird about him. That was in the back of my mind. Always knew. I like routine, and in this job I don't have routine, and I need, yeah, that's basically it. That's it. I'm done. I'm talking to my boss tomorrow. Don't even try and stop me. Don't even put your hands down. Do not try and stop me. This is my decision. This is the decision I've made, and this is what I'm doing, and this is how it's going, and this is what I'm gonna do. So I was sent some of the new Jolie Prime Time and Lime. Little, look at the packaging. Like, my partner is a TV fanatic. He loves old televisions, and he went crazy when he saw this packaging. Look, I've had this for like 2 months and I haven't been able to use it because I haven't gone out. I haven't done my makeup for months. I've uploaded pictures to my Instagram that were taken months ago. My tattoo vlog I filmed months ago. Oh yeah, my tattoo's gone now, by the way. That was on my list, but I figured since we touched up on it, like, it's literally, can you see? You can see like little bits of it. It's like literally all gone. I'm gonna get it gone over, but I'm gonna book another tattoo and then it's gonna go over for free. Finger tattoos do not last on me. I have red rum tattooed on the ends of my fingers. God, I haven't got clean nails. Kind of. Here I have red rum, and they were gone over 4 times, and only on the 4th time they have started to stick. So that's the first go. I mean, that's done better than what these ones did. These ones completely faded away after the first go. So there is hope. I mean, the eye is completely gone. I got this, but I don't because it's washed away. Prime Time and Lime. But yes, I will get those gone over because, do you know what? That helped me so much. Maybe I am a live, laugh, love girly. Oh, that is smooth. That's smooth. Oh my God, that cuts through there like bacon grease. Oh my God, that's really aesthetically pleasing. That looks like Freddy Krueger's glove, just sliced through it. Oh my God. Alright, I want to do my brows first. Let's just do a line. This brush was too thick for that, but oh my God. Why did I just do a line there? Why there? Of all places, why there? Oh, but I have some awesome colours in here. I have green, purple, not pink, blue, brown, grey, white. Look, I don't want that line there. I'm getting I haven't spoken to anyone in so long, and you guys are making me excited because all I've spoken to is my partner and my daughter, and you know they're lovely, but I want to talk to adults. Oh, that comes off really well with my cellar water. Now I've got to do my makeup again. So next on my list, let's put this makeup back on, cover up those dark circles. Don't let everybody know how much you've been crying over this past month. I know! Don't let them know! Oh my god, I've been obsessed with Married at First Sight Australia. It's finished now. Well, I've been watching it as it's been airing in Australia. Well, I don't know actually. I think it might have already aired in Australia, but I've been watching it like fast in the UK, so I finished it. And oh my god, my opinions of people have changed so much of that show. I absolutely adore Lauren. Hated her when I first watched it. I thought she was not my kind of person, but by the end I absolutely loved her. Who else? Same with Lucinda. She was just too happy for me. Everything was just too happy, but by the end I was like, that's what I need in my life. I need someone that just sees the silver lining in everything. And Lucinda, I wish you, if you happen to watch my channel, I wish you the greatest love of all time. Oh, I don't want to give too much away, but Jono, you can suck my big fat dick. You're a dickhead. So, right, let me do some eyebrows because I am going to be here for hours if I don't get on with this. I'm going to use my old Jolie eyeliner. I would use the new Prime one, but I don't know how well I learned from the Barry M High Vis when I used that the first time I got it for my eyebrows, and then it got wet and it smeared everywhere. That stuff is amazing, but not for eyebrows. So I'm going to use my old Jolie eyebrow or eyeliner for my eyebrows. And I'm going to talk to you about the fact that I watched the Titanic musical. It was 3 hours long and it was in the cinema. This bitch ain't going to the West End. Oh, this brow's too thick. It looks like a slug. I think I can get away with that. Oh, can I get away with that? I want thinner brows. Look, I haven't done my makeup properly in so long. I've forgotten what I'm doing. I've been uploading selfies that were just taken so long ago. And you guys are like, oh, you look so cute. I'm like, no, I don't. I'm sat here looking like Shredder from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I'm going to be here all freaking day, aren't I? I've got to change my septum jewellery after this. So I have stretched my septum up and that video will be coming very soon. Actually, my old video of that has been getting so much traction all of a sudden. I don't know if this is a thing at the moment, if it's back in fashion or what, but that old video has been doing so well, and it's just a coincidence that I have decided to stretch mine up. But I stretched mine up a couple of weeks ago, but this ring looks really small because it's a pincer, and then they get smaller on the outside, but the middle is massive. So I'm going to change it to a bigger ring so you can see how big it is. But yeah, so I've got to film the end of that after I've done this. Oh, Titanic, that's what I was talking about. Oh my god, I had a Titanic breakthrough. So I adore Titanic. Look, I'm going to hell. I was one of those people that was taking the piss out of the sub that went to find the Titanic. I'm not saying if I had millions and bazillions of dollars, I would have been on that sub. If I had the chance to go and see the real Titanic, I would probably take it. And then I'd be dead. But I'd be dead with the Titanic. So I went to see the musical, and it was at the cinema, and it was 3 hours long, and I've never been to the cinema where it had a break and it had a 10-minute interval, and I didn't know that you're not supposed to clap after each scene. So after the first scene I was there like, and it was a screen, there was no one acting, but it was a film of the Broadway show. So after the first scene I was sat there like, and then my friends were like, no, I didn't do that again. But it was so good. I really enjoyed it. It's made me want to go and see another, like, an actual West End. I saw Lion King many years ago, and I would really love to take Violet to see the Lion King, but it's so expensive. But I think she would adore it. If you ever go, like, get an aisle seat, because all the animals come down the aisle, and oh, it's amazing. But I had an epiphany messed this one up. I had an epiphany with Titanic that literally blew my mind. For years and years and years, it's bothered me, really bothered me. Like, so much so that my friend and I were going to make a banner, a flag for download, but they had Rose on the door that said, come back, come back. But it's bothered me that Rose in Titanic is like, I'll never let go, Jack. And then she lets Jack go. And it's like, you lying bitch. I'll never let go. You let him go. She doesn't mean... Oh, I was sprouting about this on Patreon. She doesn't mean she'll never let Jack go. She means I'll never let go of the door. I'll never let go of hope. And do you know what? My stupid brain never understood that. It was like, I'll never let go. Plump, I've let you go. But no, she never let go, did she? Because she didn't give up. And she lived. The bitch lived. I bloody loved it. But I didn't realise that the Titanic musical wasn't a musical about the film. It was about the actual Titanic, which made it a bit better, to be fair, because it was more realistic. But my God, I cried my eyes out, because at the end, it had a list of all the names of everybody that died. So I was in the middle of talking to you about how YouTube hates my channel, and it keeps unsubscribing people from me. Like, it unsubscribed my partner from me, and did you unsubscribe to me? No, I didn't. But he was unsubscribed to me, and then my camera went off. My camera went off. So today, YouTube and the camera gods are against me, and my camera is flashing like the battery is dead, but it is plugged in. It's charging, baby. It's charging. Maybe the charger's not plugged in. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Is anyone else like absolutely living for JLo TikTok at the moment, and all the drama and all the orange drink? If you know, you know. Like, I'm just obsessed with how she's having videos taken down. She just can't accept that the world may not know what an orange drink is. So while I was waiting for my camera to charge up a little bit, I was just watching some JLo TikToks, and I still don't know what an orange drink is. Oh, for fuck's sake. Can you just cut me a break today? Cut me a break. I have not been out of the house for weeks. It's half term at the moment, and my child's like a little introvert like me, and doesn't want to go anywhere, and I'm like, oh, okay, that's fine, I don't want to go anywhere either. Should we just stay in and watch films? Yeah, let's stay in and watch films. Okay, baby, we'll do that. We'll stay in and watch films. Oh, police, why are you interrupting my video? Is it that bad? Go and arrest Jojo Siwa. Just for hate crimes in general. Oh my God, I'm on Jojo Siwa TikTok, and I need to get off it. Please get me off it, someone. My frickin' hair. I know. I'm addicted to saying I know in an Australian accent at the moment at every mild inconvenience. I know. So this was re-dyed yesterday for the purposes of this video and the fact that I'm going out, otherwise I would have left it. Whenever I do lilac hair, I use directions. It was my go-to. It would go like dark lilac, pastel lilac, silver, white. It was perfect. Amundo. It was the perfect lilac shade. And then Directions changed their pots. They used to be 88ml. They've now made them 100ml. So my hair was green, or my fringe was green, and I bought some lilac, and they only had the new 100ml in stock, and it's the same price. So I was like, oh, okay, well, more product, same price. Hallelujah. And I got it and I used it. When I put it on like white hair, because your hair does have to be really, really pale to come out the lilac. It came out really dark, really, really dark for lilac. It came out like Directions violet, and I was disappointed. I was like, okay, you know, next time I wash my hair, I'll just shampoo it a couple of times and it should be where I want it to be. And then this happened. No, not this. This. I washed it and it went blue. The pen is blue. The goddamn pen is blue! I put it on my Instagram and people were gaslighting me. They were like, baby, that's not blue. That's blue, that's lilac. That's not blue, that's lilac. Bitch, I have bad eyes, but I'm not that colourblind. That is blue. Oh my God. I can gaslight myself. I don't need your help. So the only thing I can think of to get it out is I'm gonna have to bleach it, but I don't have time to bleach it. Plus I like my roots to get a little bit longer. I don't like to bleach my hair unless I really have to, even if it is my roots. I want to, like I do my hair all at once, I'll do the black at the same time I do the bleach. So I'm just waiting for it to get like a little bit longer, because like, I don't know if you can see, but my roots are a little bit long, but they're not long enough that I would bleach them just yet. So I'm gonna give it maybe a week or so, and then I'll do it. Plus I'm trying to time it so that I bleach it again just before I go to download. But I was so angry because yeah, you've made the pot bigger and it's the same price, but if you've changed the product, like, give me the old product back. Bring it back. Like, I don't want it if it's new and improved formula, but it's not, is it? To be fair though, I haven't checked the packaging. I have the old tub and I have the new tub, and I keep meaning to put them side by side and have a look and see if the ingredients are exactly the same. Because like, maybe it is something that I've done and it is a change that something that I have done that I haven't noticed, but I don't think so, because I've been dyeing my hair for years, and guys, it went blue. That bitch was blue. Don't try and tell me that that is lilac, because that is blue. And karma's a bitch. I don't know the words. Like, I am on JoJo's TikTok, but I need to get off it. I'm just obsessed with her dancing though. She just goes so hard and I don't get why. Like, yes girl, give us everything but nothing. Let's talk important stuff. The Crow remix. The Crow remake. I still have not seen the trailer. So it was Ben and mine's anniversary a couple of weeks ago. Well, about a month ago now. We have been together for 13 years. Unlucky for some, unlucky for him. We've been together 13 years and we spent our anniversary in... We got Chinese takeaway, we watched The Crow, and he had the spanking of his life. We were going to finally watch the trailer for the new Crow, but we're both kind of like, we're gonna go and see it regardless. I've seen the pictures of it, and look, I'm into skinny, tattooed white boys, so Bill Skarsgård is my, like, I like that kind. I like Steve Buscemi. I like weird looking guys. So he's like my jam. So I'm gonna go see it regardless. But the pictures I saw of it, I was not impressed. And I feel like if I watch the trailer, it's gonna give away too much of the film for me. So I'm avoiding it. I'm just gonna go into the cinema blind. Hopefully not completely blind. I'm gonna go into the cinema not knowing anything about it, because the director said it's actually not a remake. It's a reimagining, it's a different story. Yeah, I just wanna kind of go in and not know anything about it, and I'm excited. I've seen loads of people online talking about it. I'm gonna use the TV Black, the Jolie Beauty Prime and Lime Black to do some little lines down my face. I don't think I have a brush thin enough, because I have all these brushes, but they're literally the same. They're like 2 different sizes, but in various colours. Where's my eyebrow brush? We'll use that. That's the thinnest one I have. Oh, this is so soft. This is cutting through this like butter. Butter on a hot toast. Yummy. See, that's what I was trying to do the first time, and it splodged everywhere. How dainty is that? Look at that. Look how dainty it is. I just need a thinner brush. Oh, this is what I try to do when I do the lines down my face, but my brushes are too thick. Does anyone know where I can get like a really thin brush, like just a few? But yeah, so I'm gonna go and see it regardless. This is like giving Crow vibes, but Brandon Lee Crow vibes. But we watched that for our anniversary, and because that is our film. That is our film. The reason The Crow is our film is because we met each other at a fun fair. So I went to the fun fair with his friend, and his friend bought him and some other people. And that's how we met, and we got chatting, and we added each other on Facebook. We were both in relationships at the time, so we never spoke, but we just had each other on Facebook. But one day I put up a status, because this was during my quote days, which never ended because I'm still a quote girly. I put up the quote, quick impression of you, caw caw bang, fuck I'm dead. I love Top Dollar, like, oh, I love Top Dollar. Ben replied to that status and he put, The Crow, I fucking love that film. At the time, that meant absolutely nothing, but when we got together, we both remembered that we both liked The Crow, and we watched The Crow at the very start of our relationship, and that just became our film because we bonded over that moment and we watched it till the beginning of our relationship, and that's it. So we're gonna go and see it regardless. I hope it's good. I don't know what else to do for my makeup. Oh my god, my blush, I forgot! I just bought an orange blush as well, and I kind of because I always use this one, which is a pink blush stick. But there's a girl I follow on TikTok that always has thick orange blush. I saw her wearing orange blush, so I bought orange blush. It was literally that. So I'm waiting for that to come, and I want to live my orange blush life. I don't have any clean brushes to do this with. Let's use you. I should have done this before I did my eyes. Ugh! Give me that clown realness. I feel like I want to do some more dots. Where's the white? I'm going to try the white prime and lime. Prime, time and line. Prime and lime. I'm going to put some white dots in my face. I was going to say, what is that? That's my tattoo, Emily. I don't think untattooed people realise how much you forget you are tattooed. I will frequently see something in the mirror and be like, what is that? Oh, it's a tattoo. So let's try the white one, because I wear a lot of white makeup. Oh, I needed to put white eyeliner on. I forgot. Look, I haven't done makeup in so long. Oh, again, cuts like butter. This brush was really dirty, so it's left nice little splotches in there. Oh, look how well that shows up on the black. Oh my god, look at those spots. The fact that that shows up on the black, like from one dip, is pretty freaking good. Because I usually use Stargazer eyeliner, but you have to do a couple of spots of it because it's a bit sheer. Oh my god, I ain't got my glasses on. Jolie Beauty Prime Time and Line. So many different colours, and they are vegan, cruelty free as well. Wonderbar. And I do have a discount code, so I need your help. My friend gave me a Huda Beauty liquid lipstick in shade Silver Fox, and it's very similar to some other lipstick shades I have. I have like an old Maybelline one, but they're not cruelty free, so I don't want to. My friend also gave me this, but I don't want to buy this because it's not cruelty free. This is cruelty free, but it is like 20 quid. So can anyone find like this sort of shade lipstick, but liquid lipstick, but cheaper than like 20 quid? Because that's a lot of money to spend on lipstick. So I'm gonna do black around the edges, and we'll do the silver first. It's called Silver Fox, but it's actually like a mauvey dead greyish purple shade, which is my literal favourite shade of lipstick ever. God, get in there. I have not had lipstick on. My lips look so much bigger. Oh, praise the prolapsed anus face. My lip piercing's gonna cry now. And then this is Barry M Matte Me Up in shade Blacklisted. My favourite black lipstick ever. This is about £6. It doesn't budge. It's incredible. And then I will blend those out. Will I? I'm almost done. I feel like this took so much longer than it needed to. And then I'm gonna ruin it by having watery eyes from changing my septum ring. And I just use my fingers to blend it because they just work well. Stunning. And now I've got little makeup-y fingers. But it's okay because I got a little pile of cotton pads on the floor. Let me go grab my clothes. That'll be it. So clothes, I have my bra. I'm gonna need that. my tits are hanging low. I have my Vinted Love Too True trousers. Do not buy direct from Love Too True. They are a waste of time and energy. I have a bra because, yep. I have this Widow Doll's Kill top, which I bought from Vinted for, I think, £12. A little bit much, I think. Once it came, I was like, that is really thin and probably not worth that much money. But it's Vinted, so I helped out a seller, so great. But I do really like it. And then I got this shouldery top thing. I'm not sure I'm going to wear this because it's really cold, so I might put a granny cardigan on instead. But this was also from Vinted, and this was like £3. I thought they looked really cute together. Can you see? I just thought that looked really nice with some jewellery. And my friend Georgia gave me this necklace, and I just thought, oh, that is such a cute little vibe. So we're going to do that. And I have another chain necklace. So I'm going to pop you up there. I'm going to quickly get dressed and then I'll do my hair. Okay, the cardigan top thing didn't look right. So got my top on. I had to take my hair clips out because the neck hole is so small. I couldn't get my big fat head for it. So I'm going to grab a granny cardigan and put that on because my house is freezing. Okay, I found a crop cardigan instead with ripped sleeves, and it's supposed to do up at the front, but I might cut these off. It's just because I like my arms covered up. I'm kind of feeling this. I think I'm gonna cut these bits off or cut them shorter so they're just like hanging octopus tentacles. But I'm really liking this, so I think this is what I'm going to go with. So let me quickly do my hair, and then I'll be done, and then I can stretch my septum, and then I can go meet my friend for some food. So I have a Scream ghost face earring. We're going to wear you today, baby. I've got makeup all over my hands. That's the way, I like it, That's the way, I like it, I have a Regal Rose thorn ring, which I absolutely love because it's very Maleficent-y, so I will put that on, but I want to do my hair extensions first. My hair extensions, which are majorly greasy because I need to wash them, but I don't have a brush in this room. It's okay, it's okay. It's because I have moved everything from my studio into my bedroom. This is my bedroom. Because I have a dressing table I'm trying to get rid of. Oh, last night I watched, let me go through my notes. But last night I watched that documentary on Netflix, What Jennifer Did. And I could tell straight away what Jennifer did. I knew what Jennifer did. Let's tell you some Ben stuff. Ben is doing some really good stuff behind the scenes. He has his telly business where he, I'll put a clip here so you can see. He's been working on some music videos for some really cool bands. One band, it was called Live a Lie, and their music video has just come out. I think they did 2 music videos, but one of them, I think they're both out now. And then he's just done another music video for another band with a band called Anti-Clone or Anti-Clone, something like that, and they look pretty cool. They look like young Slipknot, like mask-wearing weirdos, and I think they might get pretty big. They've already played at Bloodstock. Yeah, and he's just done their new music video. So go Ben! Ben's gonna be my ticket into the film industry. He already has his own IMDb page, doesn't he? He has 2, actually. What else is on my list? Oh, I have a shout out to do. Let's do that quickly. For the beautiful Daisy. Daisy, Daisy. I don't know any songs with Daisy in it. Actually, Daisy. So my name is obviously Emily. And the people at my... I wanted to wear these clips, Daisy. But I need to put these clips in to keep my hair back. But the people at my work refuse to call me Emily. This is how, like, old-fashioned and horrible it is. They call me Lydia. And it's not from, like, Beetlejuice or anything. It's just because they do. I think it's a, like, entitled thing. Like one of the bosses doesn't even know my name. She calls me Emma. And I've been there for a year and a half. And it's like, bitch... I know your name. The least you can do is call me by my name. Does that look alright, or does that look really like, not the fringe, because I haven't curled that yet, but that little bit. Let me try the other side and we'll see. But yes, Daisy, I will call you by your name. Even if I did just sing Daisy, Daisy, why are you lazy? No, you're not lazy, Daisy. Oh my god, look, I'm just as bad as the weirdos at work. Thank you so much for supporting my channel, you baby, beautiful, beautiful baby girl. I hope you enjoy what you see here. I hope you're enjoying it. I can't see why you would be, but I hope you are enjoying it. Daisy, do these look like little Mickey Mouse ears? I don't think you can see with the black on the background. Do they look really stupid? This side's throwing me off a bit because it's all grey and grown out from the bleach. I washed the blue out so much that it does eventually go grey and silver, but I don't know. I don't know, Daisy. But thank you so much for... Oh my god, Daisy, everything's going wrong. Thank you so much, Daisy, for liking my channel and liking it enough to help me want to continue to do what I do. I really hope you enjoy being a part of our little, like, secret online family. We're a little cult, everybody. My Patreon is like a little cult where you get, like, loads of fun stuff. You get stickers, you get Zoom chats, you get some cool shit. And Daisy is now part of the Boo cult. And you could be too. But yeah, no, Daisy, thank you so much for helping me continue to do what I love. And I always say this, but hopefully what you love to see too, because it means so much. Daisy, it's because of you. It's your fault. It's all because of you, single-handedly, that I can sit here and be who I am. And it's because of you that after this, I have the ability to stretch or to change my septum jewelry. It's because of you that I can sit here and I have the option to put my mental health before my work in a crappy bar job. It's literally because of you and the other people like you. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you, thank you, thank you for everything you do, for joining my Patreon, for just being you. You have no idea how, look, this is getting serious now, guys. You have no idea how much you guys help me, like, mentally and... well, that's it, mentally. Like, you don't help me physically. You're not the ones pulling me out of bed going, bitch, go for a run! But you guys help me so much, so thank you so freaking much. I wish I could do a daisy. Like, I could do a circle and then make, like, some leaves. That's not gonna work, but thanks, Days. Lazy. You're not lazy. Jesus, Emily, stop. So I'm just going to curl my fringe and then I'm done. Then I've got to quickly change my septum jewelry over for the second part of my septum video. And then I'm done. And then I can put my trousers on and then I can go. Oh, my ring as well. Because I don't wear rings at work. I don't even wear a wedding ring because I don't like rings on these. Although I am starting to... I think I thought it was like a sensory thing, but I'm now thinking like it depends on my mental health. If I want rings on or not. If I want to draw attention to my hands, if I want my nails painted. I don't know what it is. But now I want to wear rings and I don't know. Daisy, I do not know. But I don't know where my other rings have gone. But I did just get this awesome, oh, turn my straighteners off. This awesome, like, little coffin ring box. This ring and this ring box are from Regal Rose. And because I was chucking my rings just on the side of a cabinet. Oh, look at this. So I'm going to put all my rings in here and make them all nice and pretty. But it sounds really weird. I'm saving it for when I do my accessories organising video. Because I think... because you guys like to see shiz like that. You like to see me organising stuff and putting things away. So if I put it away now... plus I'm a procrastinator. If I put it away now... I won't have anything to do in that video. I'm loving the short fringe again as well, in case you couldn't tell. I accidentally cut my fringe too short, but I am living for it. And I'm trying to keep it this short. It's a bit longer this side, because I just can't cut a straight fringe. That is everything off my list. Oh no! I can't think of any more Australian words. Oh no. That's it. I have some really cool... oh, there's straighteners in my back. Turn it off. So I'm trying to focus more on my YouTube at the moment. While I am still working full-time at my job, I'm trying my hardest to prioritise YouTube, But until my hours actually go back to Fridays and Saturdays, which won't be for a couple of months because I have to give 4 weeks notice, and I did stupidly say I will keep doing my full-time hours until they find someone to take my position, and like they're worse, and my job is worse at procrastinating than I am. So it's going to be a while, but I am trying so hard to keep my focus on YouTube. So I do have some hopefully good stuff coming up. I have my septum video coming up. That's already filmed. I'm going to film the second part in a minute. I have Shein shaming already filmed. I have a haul. I have the most amazing Bleeding Marvellous bag, like interchangeable bag. I've never seen an interchangeable bag before, to put in that haul video. I have a clear outfit. You guys really liked my bedroom wardrobe clear out. I have an accessories and black bags clear out video to do. I just got stuff. I feel so creative, and I feel like I just don't have time at the minute because I'm working full time and I have my daughter, and there are not enough hours in the day, but I'm trying. So stick with me, and hopefully in the next few weeks, I can't promise my channel will get better, but I can promise that I am trying my best to make it get better. I'm also trying TikTok more because I found TikTok so hard to edit on, and I have to give the biggest shout out to Macabre London podcast for helping me so much with editing TikTok videos. So I now can edit them the same way I edit YouTube videos, and it makes it so much easier. So much easier. Like it's a dream come true now. I can edit them exactly the same, and it's a million times better. So yeah, that's it. So I am gonna go. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you guys very soon. I don't know what will be next. It depends what I can be bothered to edit, but I can tell you that this purple, grey, blue shite is coming out, and my green is coming back. Because I don't like this anymore. This is directions, sort this out. And I need some new green hair dye to try. So if you can recommend any, because I was using Manic Panic Electric Lizard and it was fading so fast all of a sudden. I don't know what they did. And then I switched to directions, and that was just, again, fading really fast. We can't get special effects here. We can't get Arctic Fox here. We can, but they're just so expensive. I haven't tried Crazy Colour in freaking years, like literally 10 years. So if anyone's tried Crazy Colour greens, like neon-y greens, let me know if they're any good, because I don't want to waste money. But yeah, let me know. But that is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for listening to me rant, and thank you for thank you for being here. It means so much. If you're not already subscribed and you've made it this far, just hit that button. Just hit that button. You've made it this far. Hit that button. And if you can, please do check, making sure that light is on, making sure that's recording. And if you can, please do check out my Patreon, because it really does help out my channel, and it keeps me in YouTube. It keeps me in YouTube. That's it. I'm gonna go. I gotta swap my septum jewelry over because I freaking hate pincers, and it looks tiny and it's actually massive. And where is my ring? Let me show you the size of the ring that I'm actually going to put in. Excuse my nails, like that's all makeup. That is the size of the ring that my septum is. But because it's a pincer and it's big in the middle and then it goes smaller, it looks so tiny. But they are the same thickness at the top. It's crazy! But yeah, I will see you very soon for that video and some more nonsense. But yeah, I'm going. I love you guys, and I will see you very soon. Much love, take care of yourself, and most of all, stay weird.